Thanks for joining us for the Ag Economy Barometer December 2021 survey results. I'm Jim Mintert, Director of the Purdue Center for Commercial Agriculture, and I'm going to share with you the highlights of this month's survey. The Ag Economy Barometer rose 9 points this month to a reading of 125, up from 116 last month. And the rise in the barometer was driven mostly by an improvement in the index of current conditions. The index of current conditions rose from a reading of 128 last month all the way to 146 this month, as producers felt better about what was taking place on their farms currently. The Farm Financial Performance Index also rose to a reading of 113. That's up 7 points compared to last month when it was a reading of 106. There was a 6-point rise in the percentage of producers expecting better financial performance on their farm, and the percentage expecting no change actually fell by 5 points this month. The Farm Capital Investment Index rose 10 points to a reading of 49 compared to 39 last month. And the percentage of producers expecting to reduce their machinery purchases in the upcoming year actually declined 6 points compared to a month ago. However, 45% of producers in this month's survey still say that purchase plans for farm machinery are being impacted by low machinery inventory levels. Producers continue to express some reservations about what's going to take place in 2022. For the second month in a row, we asked producers what their biggest concerns are for the 2022 crop year. 47% of the producers in this month's survey said higher input costs are their biggest concern looking ahead. In a follow-up question, we again asked producers by how much they expect to see farm input prices rise in 2022 compared to the prior year. 39% of the producers in this month's survey said they expect to see farm input prices rise by 30% or more in 2022. That's an unprecedented increase in farm input prices. This month, we asked a couple of additional follow-up questions with respect to crop input purchases. 39% of the producers in this month's survey said they had had some difficulty purchasing crop inputs for the 2022 crop year. We followed up and asked them which crop inputs have they had the most difficulty purchasing, and the answers were quite widespread, ranging from fertilizer, farm machinery parts, insecticides, to even herbicides. The long-term farmland value expectation index declined a little bit this month to a reading of 152. That's the second month in a row that farmland value expectation index has declined. However, the index remains above 150, and it's been above 150 consistently going back to the tail end of 2020. Despite some of the concerns producers have expressed about the 2022 crop year, corn and soybean producers continue to expect higher farmland cash rental rates. In this month's survey, 51% of the producers said they expect to see higher farmland rental rates in 2022 versus 2021, and that's up significantly compared to October when just 43% were expecting higher farmland cash rental rates in 2022. That wraps up our discussion of this month's Ag Economy Barometer. You can get more details on the barometer at our website, purdue.edu/agbarometer. And we also have a more detailed version on the Purdue podcast, Purdue Commercial AgCast. On behalf of the Purdue Center for Commercial Agriculture, I'm Jim Mintert. Thanks for joining us.